Here we have a part exchange that's recently arrived with us at John Banks Honda Motorcycles, and this is a 2006 Suzuki GSF600. It is a 600 oil cooled rather than the snazzy GSF650 stickers. So it's a 2006. She's done 31,000 miles. And as you can see, you've got the fairing lowers as well, so make an ideal cheap commuter bike for somebody, commuter or starter bike. Generally speaking, quite tidy for what you would expect of a now 18-year-old bike, so relatively low mileage for 18 years old. The tank is solid. Small dent in the tank here. Small chip, tiny dent in the tank there. I don't think a bike of this age is going to win a beauty pageant, but it's functional. It's got the original indicators, and you can see the, what I can only assume are aftermarket fairing lowers, but turns it into a full faired bike. You can see the carbs there, so no fuel injection to go wrong. Fork seals are okay, no leaks or even weeps on the fork seals. Everything works as it should. You can see the oil cooler there. Downpipes are all intact. A few marks on the wheels, but most of the paint is still on the wheels. So you can see it's also got a Remus exhaust, which again has got signs of age in line with the bike, but sounds quite nice. And it's also got a fairly recently fitted, actually, shad rear rack and shad top box base, so ideal for somebody just to plonk a top box on and use as a cheap commuter or winter hack. $31,842 is the mileage, and just pull the clutch in, excuse the camera. So this is an ABS model. ABS goes out as ABS light goes out as you'd expect, and we've tested the ABS as well. The MOT is until the 14th of November 2024. Decent amount of tread left on the tyre, on the rear tyre. And again, the wheel itself could do with a clean, but generally speaking in good order. I think if somebody spent a bit of time cleaning the bike up, it could polish up quite nicely. Front tyre's a little lower, but passable, MOT passable and legal. No real service history to speak of, other than the fact that in 2022 we have an invoice to show that the carbs were fully rebuilt with new rubber seals, etc, etc, and I think the way the bike runs is commensurate with that. And also February of this year, 2024, she had a full service with oil and filter, air filter, spark plugs, and brake fluids. Recently part exchanged by an elderly gentleman who's just got back into biking, bought this to sort of practice on, get himself back up to speed, and has just part exchanged it for a newer motorcycle. So a few little marks, a few stone chips, but generally speaking a nice, reliable, oil-cooled 600cc Bandit, 2006. With just under 32,000 miles. As I say, serviced in February this year, and the car was rebuilt a couple of years ago. Hope you enjoyed the video.